course, that's not the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have one more game to play, and it is going to be Magic Tabbies taking on the fans team that we have chosen. As we've been saying all night, you guys could have got involved in the show, but we have picked 3 lucky fans to be on tonight's show to take on what has been an incredible winner, you got to say. Down, like I said, down 2-0 at the start. Looked like Spooky Boba Orbs were going to run away with it, but it always felt close, and it was close in the end.
One absolute incredible comeback from the Magic Tabbies. 2 games down to the very start. We thought it was all over. That third game, Tourney Trials, looked like it could have gone either way, and that was super close in itself. But they were able to pull it back and got the next 2 games in a row, 3 games in a row in total, and they've taken home the trophy.
I think the word of the day is comeback. You remember?
Absolutely.
You remember back in the first game, it was Magic Tabbies with the lead in that, and it was Magic Tabbies with the lead. Spooky Boba Orbs ended up bringing it back. They won the first one, ended up winning the second one as well, and Magic Tabbies ended up securing the victory on a 2-0 or a 3-2 reverse sweep. Absolute insanity from what has been a phenomenal game show.
Unbelievable. Again, I said it earlier, but I've never seen anything like this. Even at home watching the previous ones, which you could do so by going to the RASA Studios YouTube channel. I've never seen anything like this. It's just an incredible comeback. I've literally got no notes for this. Nothing. I've got nothing.
These are blank
no
as
words.
well. We're absolutely speechless.
We are literally speechless on paper and in real life. Unbelievable scenes and incredible work from both teams, can I just say? Incredible teamwork, incredible PvP, incredible parkour. Everyone just storming straight through. Like Sprint VG, for example. Parkour was an incredible skill for both teams, just running straight through. Both teams have had an amazing communication. Just incredible comms every time we've listened in.
Well, if you think about it, like Sprint VG, the second game, it ends up being Spooky Boba Orbs that take that one, but Magic Tabbies were right there. They had the parkour skills, and then they showed it off in Deadlock in the fourth game to get that to bring it back and give them a chance here in game number 4 and tie that series up. But of course, Magic Tabbies, it was so close. Remember the missed Pac-Man room at the end of Deadlock?
Yes, absolutely.
They had a 1-room advantage.
Yep.
And Spooky Boba Orbs ended up bringing it back, and then they kept failing over and over and over and over again. And it ended up being Magic Tabbies a little bit longer in that room, you might say, and they pushed it to game number 5.
Yeah, absolutely incredible stuff. We're absolutely cooking in the studio, and both teams were cooking during their part. Obviously, Magic Tabbies taking home the trophy. Now, it's not over for the Magic Tabbies because we're going to be bringing in some fans from the RASA Studios Discord server. If you joined the Discord earlier, you were in with a chance of being picked, and if you have been picked, you'll be able to play against the Magic Tabbies when we're able to do so. But you know what? It's going to be one heck of a challenge.
Yeah, and we're down to 2 games as well. We're down to Shoot 'em All Around and Wacky Pad. 2 games where, you're going to be whacking a lot of things, maybe shooting a lot of things.
Jumping around. Lots of parkour involved in both of those games.
No.
No? I think it would be.
I mean, if you count parkour and Wacky Pad as being a flat surface.
Let's say precision, because you've got to aim right in those goals for Wacky Pad. For those that might not have played it before, Wacky Pad is one team is on a pad surrounded by mobs, and all they have to do is use their wacky sticks to whack the mobs straight into very, very thin goals. So I'd say precision then. Let's say precision. You need precision to whack them straight into the goal there, and for shoot them all around, you've got to hit the targets, do very precise parkour, and just make no mistakes to waste no time.
Yeah, and we'll have a look at what game we decided. We're just working through some technical gremlins. We'll get the 6th and final game of tonight's Gameshow Showdown underway as soon as we have got those gremlins out of the factory once more. But looking forward as well, we've got, of course, we're here at Cube 2025.
Of course.
You've got the Donate-a-thon coming up in a little bit.
We have.
In the closing ceremony, of course. What are you looking forward to, Dennis?
Wow, I mean, the Donate-a-thon is always an absolute crazy segment in the Cube streams where it is the final push to make that donation total go up. Last time I saw, it was pretty damn high, but that is the moment for it to reach its all-time peak. If you do want to donate in the meantime, cubecon.com/donate is the place to go, where you can get some incredible cool perks and obviously benefit an incredible charity special effect that we talked to you about earlier.
And you can punish the people who are on the donate-a-thon as well.
That is right.
Some crazy punishments coming up. Do you
That's
know about
right.
that at all?
We've seen some crazy punishments today. We've had the Wheel of Chaos all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where people have ended up with cream all over their face, wearing funny hats, doing push-ups, doing all sorts of weird and wacky things. It really is the Wheel of Chaos. Anything can happen, and it's completely random.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you saw Quickfire last night I was watching from home, and I saw that Adam guy get pie in the face, the idiot that he is.
Yeah, how do you think that was for him?
It didn't look great. They rubbed it in his hair. Can you imagine, cream pie getting rubbed in my hair?
Yeah, that would be quite uncomfortable.
Oh, I would have hated if that was me. But yeah, it looked very uncomfortable. By the way, great job on Quickfire, everyone, from last night. It was awesome to watch, fun to play by the looks of things.
Yeah, great job from RASA Studios putting that show together. Worked great in the space, getting everyone involved. Was a good watch, and you can watch that back on the twitch.tv/CubeCon, the CubeCon Twitch channel, and eventually it'll be up on YouTube as well, where you can watch it back
highlighted already, isn't it?
I believe so. Yes, you'll be able to watch it as a standalone VOD already.
Excellent. So you can obviously once we're done, and of course you're going to be watching the Donate-a-thon and Minecraft She Wrote. So maybe watch it at 3 in the morning. Watch it back, or maybe watch it back tomorrow. Like, who's got work tomorrow? I don't have work tomorrow.
I don't have work tomorrow, that's for sure.
Exactly. What else are you going to do?
Maybe turn off the lights when you watch Minecraft She Wrote, because that's going to be a bit spooky. I hope there's a murder around there recently.
Spooky.
There's an investigation going into it, so who knows how that could go.
More spooky than the spooky Boba Orbs.
I don't know. Maybe they'll be invited. Maybe they're related to it. It is pretty spooky.
Perhaps very spooky. But I believe we are slowly but surely getting the teams set. The fans team is going to be making their way into the game show factory. I think they're just going to be going through the scanning bays as we speak. We got to make sure these guys are not carrying any illegal weapons or any advantage that they might have.
Of course, it's like going through an airport. You do that weird position where you put your arms in the air and they scan you, and you got to take your shoes off and put them in the tray, and then the tray goes down the line, and then it goes onto the other conveyor belt, and then there's a guy that looks at all the things in your bag.
You think about airports too much. What about you, Fraser? Do you think about airports? Let's head down to you.
I think about them all the time, I've got to say. It's all about airports for me. Right now, though, I'm not thinking about them too much, though, as we are about to introduce the fans team. Of course, right now, we're waiting to see them drop down these pipes so they can go up against the Magic Tabbies. We will be saying goodbye to the spooky Boba Orbs in the meantime, because this is our final game of the night. 3 lucky fans have been selected to play the 6th and final game. I wonder what it's going to be. We've only got a couple left, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it could be. I've heard the fans making their way through the pipe, possibly. A couple of bings and bombs. Oh, there they are. Isn't that wonderful? Hello, fans. Welcome to the Game Show Showdown Factory. Come on over to these sofas. Let's see who you are and get to know you. So let's start from Objectively and go forward through the sofa. Objectively, can you introduce yourself, please, and what you're looking forward to doing today?
Hello, my name is Objectively Glue, as you can see, and I'm really hoping to carry us to victory. I know we've got a certain person here that's gonna carry us more than me, but pull my weight,
Fantastic. Carito, how about you?
Yeah, there's no pressure there. My name is Kirito. I'm hoping to just give my best, really, for my team here. Bit of parkour, bit of PvP, have a background in a few things. But yeah, no, just excited to be here, to be honest.
And Dan.
Hello, I'm Dan. I'm looking forward for Carito to carry me to victory in the team. But remember, it's not about taking part, it's about winning at all costs.
That sounds like a good motto. You've got a tough competition to go up against here. You have the winners of Gameshow Showdown. Do you think you can beat them?
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Best of luck in the games, guys. Over to Jimmy and Dennis. What do you think of these fans?
I personally think they're fantastic, Fraser. We've got a Scotsman in there. Come on, the Scotland!
Yeah, I hear a similar accent to yours. Objectively Glue, I like that username. Hopefully they that team knows how to stick together. And they'll be come on, that was good. Come on.
It was actually good.
Thank you. I'm here for the next couple hours. Hopefully they'll be able to stick together, but you know what? The Magic Tabbies are fierce competition. They're gonna really have a challenge coming for them.
That they are. So they're saying Carito is going to be the carry on their team. I don't know how they imagine that could ever possibly, but let's get these fans and the Magic Tabbies, of course, into the Dome and pick our final game of the night.
Yeah, there's only 2 more games left on the Dome, so it's a question of what the chickens choose.
Now, there is one problem. I know we had the booster change over the old logo to the new one, but we still have the spooky Boba Orbs logo there. Can we? I don't know if the booster's available, but
hold on.
Big
There's something very strange coming up in the middle.
Quite
there.
Ominous.
It's firing a laser directly at the logo there, and it's shooting cubes at it. I know we're at cubed, so I guess it's part of the theme. Converting to fans team.
There they are.
There you have it.
They're replacing the as Sod said. Is that? I guess that cube is part of Sod.
I suppose so. I don't know how anything in this game show works. It's all so random to me.
But the fans logo is in place. Can they? I guess avenge. This is all about avenging at this point for Spooky Boba Orbs as the fans take their side on the blue team. And Lego Racer, the chicken there, is going to let loose the little chickens. And we have 2 games left. It is either going to be Wacky Pad or Shoot 'em all around. Let's see where these chickens land.
Yeah, I like the name of those chickens. I see Zulu, I see Fluffy, I see Bears, I see a bunch of different names down there.
There's Bears in there.
What are the chickens going to pick, though? It looks like most of them have gone for the options that aren't available to them.
Oh boy, yeah, chickens, come on, do your job, guys. They've all gravitated to the games we've already picked, but they just really don't want to play either of these games. But they're going to have to choose one, and their decision, it's Shoot 'em all around, ladies and gentlemen. Back from the dead. It's revamped for this one. Here comes the egg, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to update that graphic. It's not the booster anymore. It's just the all-encompassing egg, because the booster is no more. Oh,
egg. Oh,
hold on, something's happening to it.
It's hatching. Oh no. Is the booster... What? I have been reborn, now chickens rise. Tell us our future.
10?
10? 10.
Okay, I'm not sure what 10 means, but the chickens are all standing in formation.
I can't really count that high, but anyway, it must mean something. I'm not sure. Let's find out how we play Shoot 'em all around.
Get down, Dylan. We're taking fire from all directions.
Well, fire back. Shoot them.
But they're firing from everywhere. Which direction do I shoot?
Literally every direction. All around.
You want me to shoot them all around?
Exactly. Great joke with the name of this one.
Joke? I'm still being shot from everywhere. Just explain the rules already, Dylan.
Okay. In this game, you shoot targets and you push buttons.
Is it that simple?
Well, not quite. The targets open doors below them, and behind those doors are short obstacle courses. Players have to push the button at the end of the course to score a point for their team. Some challenges may even require the whole team.
But if shooting the target means opening it, doesn't that mean shooting it again will close it?
Right you are! But if they complete the challenge, the door will open again and stay open so they can escape.
So does each team need to shoot their own coloured targets, even though they're on the other side of the arena to start with?
That's right, Jimmy. All players have punch bows, so they can also set their sights on the opposing team and seriously send them soaring.
My goodness, the carnage. It sounds beautiful.
Sure does. What are we waiting for? Pack your quivers and aim those bows. It's time to shoot 'em all around.
Shoot 'em all around, shoot 'em all around, shoot up, shoot down, shoot 'em all around.
Is that the only game with a jingle? I've not heard that before.
It's the only game I'm giving a jingle for, because I respect Shoot 'em all around. it is a classic, as they say. Back from we've not seen this game in so long, and it's got this brand new shiny arena. Look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I know I'm putting my back to the camera, but I just love staring at this arena. My goodness. Fraser, what do you think of this? It looks marvelous, doesn't it?
It's a beautiful arena, so striking, so much to see. I'm really excited to see the teams jump in.
So you had a chat with the fans team there. Kirito looking like the carrier, at least according to them. What do you reckon about that, Fraser?
Honestly, the fact that both of them have faith that Kirito can be the carrier, like, I think that could be an advantage to them. It's good to have somebody holding the flag, leading the way. So let's just hope the other two teams can keep up with the pace.
And the arrow shots so far from Magic Tabbies, we saw a little bit in Flick Flack earlier on. CC looks deadly with that arrow in his hand. So, and he's going to have a whole bunch of them here and shoot them all around, and they're going to be punching. They're going to be flying all the way across this arena. It's going to be absolute insanity to finish off tonight's Game Show Showdown.
Hopefully the fans team aren't feeling too much pressure because they've seen that incredible takeover from the Magic Tabbies, and now they're up against them. And these are three random, hand-picked but individual people. They don't know each other. So communication, it's a really strong suit for Magic Tabbies. But how will it fare for the fans fare?
Yeah, well, let's have a look at the poll that's going on in chat. It did start off. We were looking at it there. The fans team, like, you guys are the fans, and you're voting against your own people. Like, come on, 71 to 29. What are you doing, fan?
Maybe they're jealous they didn't get in.
Maybe that's it, or maybe they just believe in the Magic Tabbies all that much more because they've played 5 games. They've made a massive comeback. What do you think it would be? How embarrassing do you think it would be to lose to a team that's just come in? You played 5 games, battled back through this tough game showdown tonight to win this trophy, and now you're up against a ragtag bunch of fans who think they can take you down.
I'd be very embarrassed, but honestly, I'd love to see it. It would make for great television, great content. I'd love to see it, but who knows what will happen?
Who knows, indeed. But we are going to get the teams in and ready. Remember, 8 targets for both teams. You've got to shoot the targets on the opposite side. So blue shoot blue, orange shoot orange, and then you go to that side to go and take down the targets. And of course, strategy involved in this one. You still got 3. Maybe you can assign 1 to actually hinder the other team. Maybe you all go for points. What do you think is the best strategy here, Dennis?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's precision that's going to really make the difference here. You've got to make sure you hit those targets, and then you've got to run straight through the parkour there and make it to the very end. Hit the button, run straight back again. It's about strategy, it's about precision, but at the end of the day, you're fending for yourselves. Obviously, there's a PvP element to this as well, so there's a lot of communication that's going to be required here. So let's listen in to the brand new fans team.
Stunned silence.
Absolute silence, and they are
take
locked
them away.
in.
No, we talked about, like, we've said so much tonight. Communication is key, and then not talking to each other. Maybe that's just, I don't know what that's going to mean, but it's going to be blue team with the first point on the board. The fans taking the lead by just the 1. They've opened quite a few doors here. CC jumping to the end. Tried to shoot the button. That's not how stone buttons work there, CC.
Total silence from the blue team. But are they hardly walking or are they walking hard? That's the question. They are storing points, and it seems like that they are locked in. But we'll have to see.
I want to see a little bit more shooting of the other team. You can see here Kirito going towards the middle, maybe going to try and run some disruption as Dan gets a point on the board, but now Magic Tabby going for these corner points, and these are the crucial points of the game. Can you get all 3 members on these pads at the same time to score this point?
Now it looks like there's parkour on the way up, but it looks like arrows are coming in from the fans team, so they might disrupt them. It looks like they are being shot down. It's going to be a real pain to get on top of those towers, but also defend yourself.
Let's have a listen into Magic Tabbies as they try to claim this corner.
Right, go into the next one.
Yeah, I think I have to go in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna wiggle so I try not to get shot.
Oh no,
we lost Marshy.
Just hang on, I'm gonna hide back here.
I nailed one.
Got one off. I didn't.
Marshy, hurry up. I walked off.
Why'd you walk off, bro?
I don't know. Okay, jump up to the second one if you can.
Me?
Yeah, go.
I can't.
Okay.
Go.
You can't. Okay. Okay, I'm on.
Wait.
Go.
Okay, cool, we got one.
There you go. They have taken the next point, that all-important corner point for the orange team. It looked like one of them was being pushed off, but they somehow survived and managed to score it right there, despite all the arrows coming their way.
Yeah, the fans trying their best to disrupt the play, but Magic Tabbies maneuvering themselves round. But in the meantime, Blue still have the lead. The fans in the lead just by the 1. CC going to level that up. 5 points remain for both. There's a couple of doors still closed on this blue side. Opening up now for the orange team. And you can see here Dan have a shot at his blue target. It's a difficult shot to make and just get shot off the platform. He's going to have to run back and get that one sorted.
Don't forget, it's a massive open area, and these arrows are coming hard and fast. They are all over the place, and you can't move when you're shooting that arrow. You got to aim, and you got to do it in a place where you're not that vulnerable. And then as soon as you make that target, you got to run straight in and do that parkour, score that point. Orange team seems to be ahead though, 1 point ahead consistently throughout this game.
I didn't see where that arrow came from. Did that come from inside one of the tunnels onto one of the blue team members?
That would be an incredible strategy if that was the case.
The Rexiver made it over the honey jumps through. I don't know if he made the actual honey jumps. They are possible, but the safer option is going around the ladders. And you can see here Kirito and Dan both going for the same point. I don't know if that is the right strategy, but it does seem like Kirito has made it and brings the fans back to within 1.
Yeah, they were 2 points ahead, and there they are again, 2 points ahead once again. It's looking pretty good for the Magic Tabbies. Maybe that teamwork is coming in clutch for them here. I think 2 people from the blue team going for the same point has cost them a lot of time there. Ooh. Oh my goodness! Orange team on the offensive, those arrows hitting every shot they seem to make.
You can just see them absolutely fly across the map. Let's have a listen into the fans team. Let's see if they're actually talking to each other, as they are 2 behind now.
Again, total silence from the fans team. It sounds like the phones are not ringing, but it looks like 3 points ahead. Just 1 more point needed for the orange team, but they're on the offensive. They're taking down the other team, trying to take down objectively Glue, who's stuck in the water down there, miles away from any of the targets, let alone the buttons at the very end of them.
Now only the Magic Tabbies have 1 point remaining. Dan going to go slowly across the honey blocks, but the corner point is open here for Magic Tabbies. They just need to get all 3 members on all 3 podiums, but they have company in the form of one of the fans. I couldn't quite make out who it is in the water, but they are in the water, so those shots are not going to be too accurate. But here they come. The fans team only have the 2 corners to go, but Magic Tabbies get it anyway.
Amazing job from the Magic Tabbies. Just needed one person to get back on that podium, and Glue was trying to take them down, but they just weren't enough. Fraser, let's hear from both of these teams.
Okay, contestants, let's make your way up these stairs over here, and let's stand by the trophy for some interviews. Let's start off with the winning team, the orange team there. Congratulations, yet another win under your belt to take your total for today to a wonderful 4-2 score. How are you feeling?
Incredible.
Fantastic.
Honestly, amazing. It feels so good.
I'm a bit hungry.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, there's snacks provided right after this. At the start of the game, you were down, and then the ultimate comeback came around. What changed?
Oh man, I think we just warmed up. We just like when we got on, we were just like ready. We weren't necessarily loose. We just like walked up. But now like after the first couple of games, we realized like necessarily what we were going against. We were able to adapt and learn. We just kind of brought in our A game. We just adapted. Like we really I think have nailed like almost every type of game now. Like we nailed the parkour here. We did the PvP. We were able to put together puzzles finally with our big brains. It just took us a bit. We just had to take a sec to wake up.
What changed is I got to use a bow and do parkour, which is like the 2 things I like, so yay!
The ultimate combo for you, CC. I'm glad that came around for you. Finally, this does mean that this trophy behind you is yours to take home. Where are you going to put it?
Oh, that's the trophy? Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice big digital trophy, all yours.
Wow.
I might put it into my cool pictures folder. There we go. Screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay, fans team, come on up here. Let's see what you guys thought of that game. commiserations, fans team, but you played a very good game. There was a lot of bow spam going on there. Tell us all about it.
I mean, we just had to try and stop them from getting the triple, because that was our undoing at the end, was the teamwork from their side. They got onto the triple pointers, the corner ones, the flags, so I think that's where we went a bit wrong, but no, I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun. We brought your team radio in a couple of times. It was a bit quiet though. Was there lack of communication, or did we just pick the wrong times?
I think we were just locked in. I think communication came second. I think we were just focusing, and then we were like, "Oh yeah, maybe we should plan a bit more."
Obviously
That's
not
fair
enough,
enough.
but
That's fair enough. Locking in is a good strategy. And of course, you guys didn't know each other before this. You've came together. What do you have to say to your teammates?
Well done. It was a valiant attempt.
you know, you hate to see it, man. First interaction is on a loss, but you know, you make it what I don't know.
It's only up from here if you start with a loss.
Yeah.
That's great stuff. Orange team, let's bring you back up to the top here. And also, before we hand over the trophy, using the power of production magic, let's invite the blue team back into the dome. Welcome back, guys. You're just in time for the big moment. Let's officially hand over the trophy to the winners of this CubeCon special edition of Gameshow Showdown 2025.
Good shout of the worst bad things will happen.
Yeah. I didn't realize I was muted the whole game.
That was great. Congratulations to you all. You played such an amazing game, and we really hope you had an amazing time. And that wraps up our show. We want to give a huge thank you to CubesCon for once again allowing us to run our show in aid of Special Effect. If you enjoyed our show and are able to do so, please consider a donation to Special Effect. We want to give a huge thank you to the Spooky Boba Orbs and the Magic Tabbies and the fans for participating today, and a huge shout out to all of you watching at home. You've been an amazing audience. Do we have any final thoughts, Jimmy and Dennis?
No, it's been an amazing job from both teams involved. Incredible coordination from both of the blue teams and the Magic Tabbies. Spooky Boba Orbs doing amazing work, but also the fans team doing a decent job, but not enough to take down the Magic Tabbies for the final game. But an incredible show overall. I need to lie down. I don't know about you. You seem like you need to lie down as well.
I need to lie down as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining us for this special Gameshow Showdown. Thank you so much for this amazing night here here at Cube 2025. We'll see you next time for a very special show. It's sure to be a 10 out of 10. But for now, I've been Jimmy McGee.
I've been Dennis D.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.